In a small coastal town, where the sea's breath dances beneath a golden sunset sky, lived Laila, a 12-year-old girl. Passionate about drawing, she never missed a single detail in the dew, the sun, or the colour of the sand. Next to her in the cherished house were her father, Sami, a former engineer who loved stories and science, her mother, Yumna, a gentle music teacher who taught the children rhythm with her soft voice, and her younger brother, Yasser, whose dream was to draw like Laila, but who often felt jealous from time to time. Miss Maysa, the creative school teacher, shaped their compass toward creativity. She told them about the town's book of legends, which contained a map of an undersea kingdom where the blue star appears every 100 years. As Laila prepared for her dream ship, she began to wonder, could it be me this time, that the star chooses me? One evening, as the neighbourhood was falling into its usual stillness, a soft knock was heard from the attic. She went upstairs and found an old wooden box with a blue star inscribed in Nabatean script on the lid. Inside, an old map and letters indicating the point where the star would appear above the sea during a full moon. Maysa told them, if generous hands, Laila and Yasser, come together before midnight by the beach, the star can embody the vision for the family. But if the shadows choose someone, they erase the colours. Yasser exchanged shy glances with Laila. In a low voice, he said, wouldn't it be a great adventure if we actually saw it? Laila agreed, a vision in her eyes that the days afterward would not belie. The next night, they went to the beach after sunset. The sea was calm, but shadows resembling symbols appeared. Floating fish shapes, wings, faces glowing grey. Laila spotted something shiny beneath the surface. She crept in, carrying the old wooden lamp on which she began drawing coloured crystals. Yasser followed, walking silently. Suddenly, a frightening flash emerged from the sea. Pick up the blue star symbol. The words didn't sound normal. Yasser's heart trembled, but Laila said firmly, I won't be afraid, we'll do this together. Then the wooden door made of the map opened, and the water transformed into a tunnel decorated with a dim blue light. On the other side, they were dazzled by the sight of a giant crystal illuminating the entrance to the kingdom of blue dreams. The trees were transparent, as if made of sea foam, and the sky was a shimmering turquoise. A gentle creature called the Blue Shepherd greeted them. His appearance was calm, but his quest for the unknown preyed on the strong. The star is before you, but it needs a soul without scars. Wait for me at the bridge of clouds. Then he vanished like a breeze. Toma, a rabbit who gathers blue flowers for the kingdom, joined them and announced that he would be their guide. Laila began drawing in the sand. She drew a small star symbol that shone with a cold light. Yasser began chipping away at the sandstones with tenderness to collect crystals, until light birds fluttered around them as if to congratulate them. In the middle of the path, the bridge shook. A blue shadow opened. The shadow of the moon, a soft object that reflected unspoken sorrows. Jealousy brewed in a small heart. Choose to lose a star. Better to keep it in the mirror, he whispered. Here, Laila faced the pain and fear of conflict. She learned from her mistake. True love is not tested by shadows, but healed by honesty and giving. The big moment approached. In front of the light of a blue star floating above the sea, not above the land, Yasser stood and said, I bet the star will choose only me. Laila answered gently, I know it's from a foe, but its power is greater. If we give it to each other, it becomes ours all. The Blue Shepherd whispered, it's shining now. The heart filled with warmth, and Laila planted the star symbol in the heart of the city. Love appeared, transformed into drawings on the walls of the beach, and into a small tree that illuminated the city every evening. Laila and Yasser returned to town, to grandmother from their comfortable home where their parents were in the living room. Sami worked hard with his art routine, and Yasser created a painting of the beach. Yumna played a beautiful melody in the background. Laila stood up and placed the painting in front of them, a tree of light glowing above the rain-drenched sand, a sign that love is planted by generous hands. In a low voice, the narrator whispered, "Laila teaches us that creativity only flourishes when shared, and that love is an unerring star in the heart of those who seek truth." As the sun set, the colours ranged from blue to gold, and the beach told the story of a star, not just an identity,